All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Let's see what we got. Okay. Let's see what we got.
The cycle of this world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody past, this is the path we must walk.
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan!
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game. We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
All right.
We've
so
got more intel on the
that,
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game.
that Fire Emblem game looks
In the
really good.
first campaign, Advance Wars,
I've
you'll
never
advise a
actually
colorful
played
cast
Fire
of commanding
Emblem.
officers and use their
I
abilities
know
in
there
vibrant
is the
turn-based
3 Houses
battles. Each
for Switch. I
commanding
did not
officer
get to play
is
that
now
yet.
voiced, bringing
like we
even more
got
charm to these
A trailer
characters.
for
You're
Advance
gonna
Wars.
get hurt!
I see right through
Oh,
your
there's
plans.
voice acting.
Another
Alright,
full
cool.
campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience.
Okay, cool.
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with
I
additional
didn't play
modes.
Advance Wars.
Go for high
I never
scores
actually
in the
played
war
Advance
room.
Wars. It's something I wanted to play,
Create
but I
and
never
share
got the
custom
chance to.
maps in the design room, or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
But yeah, no. So that's pretty cool.
Explore an infinite universe.
What?
In No Man's Sky, every star is the
What?
light of a distant sun, each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands.
Holy wow,
places
guys!
that have never been seen before, and may never be seen again.
You've gotta
survive,
be kidding me.
You must craft your own tools, and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars.
Is it a cloud version? It's probably a cloud
Factions
version.
vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the
It's probably
authorities are
cloud.
ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and
probably a
actions
cloud
have
version.
consequences.
You know what
Traitor,
though?
Fighter,
Cloud is getting better. I mean,
explorer.
the most important thing of having a cloud game though
How
is
will
having
you
good
live
internet,
in this universe?
and that can be a problem for some people.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Not cloud. Okay, Hello Games. Is this Mario Strikers? Strikers, isn't it? This looks different though.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Okay, it is Strikers. It's just
Prepare
a little bit
for
different.
Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
All right, Nintendo.
First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
Okay,
Customize
Nintendo.
as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one, but 2 goals. Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, wow.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club, so create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
All right. Strikers.
With items,
Wow.
tackles, and hyper strikes.
It's not the big announcement, though.
Anything goes on this field.
Just wait.
Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's
We
awesome.
hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer
Strikers is going to be good.
game. Next, please take a look at this.
Ah, Splatoon 3 trailer. She'll probably release date. Never played Splatoon. I know it's good. I know I should play Splatoon, but I have not yet. Interesting. Like I said, I've never played Splatoon 1. I'm pretty sure I would enjoy it. I've just never gotten a chance to yet, so... It looks cool. What are we thinking? I'm gonna say May 12th. I'm gonna say May 12th.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
Alright, so August.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
September.
Fonzers at the ready. A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Fonzers and lead your battalion to victory. Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Fonzer.
Wow.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this summer. And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
What?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game, with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play, as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Wow. Alright.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action-adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force powers and lightsaber combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's pretty
the
awesome.
Complete saga of legendary assassin
Everyone
Ezio
knew this was
Auditore
coming.
da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and
Everyone knew about
16th
this.
century Constantinople.
It looks good.
Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Oh, wow.
Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore
love
the
Gundam.
proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono
Told you there was
Cross
big
is
news.
coming to the Nintendo Switch system. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that
It's not
he no
it, though.
longer
There's
exists.
more.
How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
That's a car. What? What?
It's Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten Land. It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure. Introducing Mouthful Mode. Inhale a car to zoom around. A vending machine to attack with juice cans. Or become a piercing cone.
What?
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales. Enjoy exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available. At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
What?
Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo Switch system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's gonna be amazing.
That was Kirby and the Forgotten Land, launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh my goodness.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play modes like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Wow. cross-play and cross-progression.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC. Every entry is coming to Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be played while connected to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld
to the Switch.
Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
I don't know,
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow, Klonoa.
Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover while firing winged bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
There's a game I didn't think I'd see.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th. We're so glad you're here.
Portal? Portal?
Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes,
so you can bring
lasers,
Portal to the
and
Switch
robots
without
with
Cloud,
unnerving
but
levels
you can't
of personality.
bring Kingdom Hearts.
The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year. A classic comes
Is that the
alive.
first Valve game? Dragon Quest.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now
Live
in
Alive.
HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was.
Wow.
The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Still no surprise releases.
How was that? Next up is this.
Another.
It's a new iteration of the Wii
minutes.
Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports.
Well,
please take a look.
That's it. Game over. Nintendo wins.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these 3 from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve. And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Wow. You know, this is absolutely incredible.
The game supports local play
really
with family
is,
and
like,
friends on one
I
Nintendo
mean,
Switch system,
Nintendo's
as well as
bringing to the
online
table,
play across
I mean,
all
live,
sports.
live alive, and now
Play against
Nintendo
friends
Switch
online,
Sports, like, oh.
or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win,
Oh, Wii
the
Sports.
tougher the players you'll face.
Thing is good.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi!
Oh,
Hello
wow.
there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some
So we're gonna
volleyball
see some
online
volleyball? Okay,
together
so
with Mr. Koizumi. Do you
We
have your
got
wrist straps
13
ready?
minutes left, so we'll probably
Yes,
have about
of
a
course.
3-minute game of this.
I've got plenty of
So
space
probably
around
like
me as well.
2, maybe 3 more announcements. I wonder
All
if
right,
the big ones in
let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
This is
Now the other team serves. Koizumi
the
receives
tracking
it.
is incredible.
Takahashi sets it up, and Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack.
You know,
Now's
if
their
they could
chance.
figure out a way
They
to
get the
track
ball,
movement.
and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi
Wait.
scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
I don't know if they are moving or moving
Let's stop our
automatically.
match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
I'm not sure.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 28th.
Wow. 2 months.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Oh, that is something I will play.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Awesome.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
Oh, wow.
The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For
9
those
days
of you
from now.
interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
Wow.
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, like I said, probably like 3 more.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Taiko drumming, okay.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun.
I don't
Drum
have
to
my
dozens
drums,
of
though.
boppin'
That's
beats,
upsetting.
including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch. What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Oh, Mario Party.
The brand new tactical RPG game, Triangle Strategy, is almost here. The protagonist, Sarah Noah, and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I haven't heard otherwise. They should still be doing...
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course.
Oh,
Here,
good, finally.
You'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character.
Probably.
Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
June. All right.
A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
No, we cannot. Dread Mode.
This free update launches later today.
The first update?
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Told you there was big news. I'm glad I was right. I mean, everyone knew, though. I mean, it's just because I knew, it doesn't mean anything. Everyone knew. Oh, I can't wait. This is luncheon today. I cannot wait. You know, it's kind of crazy this wasn't originally on there. But, makes sense. There's a lot of, it's the same thing with Mother 3, and why... Well, you'll see. Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today. Yep. 2 more announcements. So, okay, so yeah. Oh, B-roll. So I was right about that. Alright, good. This is gonna be good. Never seen Demon Slayer, but my brother watches it. He told me the game is probably gonna be good, so think he said he played on another system. Lego Brawls. That's coming to Apple Arcade. Alright, so it's coming to Switch too. Cool. Two-Wing Campus. Oh, release date, May 17th. Alright, cool.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Yeah. I was hoping this wasn't true. But it is as it is. I was hoping there wasn't DLC, but you know, it is as it is.
Hey,
It's the
DLC
most
courses will be coming to Mario Kart
profitable
8
game
Deluxe.
for Nintendo.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
I like how Mario
8
Kart
courses will
on
be
there.
released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall,
So yes, answer everyone's questions right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it
Chaco
for
Mountain,
Mario Kart 9.
and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We should
You
have...
can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership. Or
And-
purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Alright. Okay.
How was that?
Okay.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in
that's worth
Mario
it.
Kart 8
So we have
Deluxe.
one more announcement.
This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
You all ready?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world.
See, no one saw this coming.
Ionios.
A lot of people did because Mom saw it.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
Very excited.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
So
They're
yeah,
not your friends
everything
anymore. They're his fuel.
Alright.
Sword march.
Like I said.
The land pierced by a
Woods,
great
I
sword.
hope you're wearing your brown pants.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost,
I won't let you soldier it all alone.
what good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost.
The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
I cannot wait. Yep, it is happening. Oh, I can't believe. Yep. We have a release date.
The
Xenoblade
story of
3
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the
before
world
release date for Breath
Xenoblade Chronicles
of the Wild
and Xenoblade
2.
Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look forward to it. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
It was fun. And I guess I'll see everyone with some Lost Ark a little bit later. I had to go video chat my kids, say goodnight, and I'll be on with some Lost Ark and probably some, I don't know, some daily quests with WoW and stuff. But yeah, so keep an eye out for the next Direct in late May.